Thank you for giving me this opportunity to communicate with you about things that are going on inside the Joplin schools. My name is CJ Huff, and I'm the superintendent of the Joplin schools, and I have the privilege of serving over 7,700 students in Joplin and the surrounding communities. We're very fortunate and very blessed to have a very supportive community in Joplin, and as a result, we've been making tremendous progress these past 3 years. In fact, we just opened 3 brand new schools since our May 22nd event of 2011, or 3 new schools, Irving Elementary School, Soaring Heights Elementary, and East Middle School. These schools were all designed for inspiration and learning. They are also designed for efficiency. We're very excited about the programming, and the teachers and the kids are tremendously blessed, and they're excited to be in those new schools that you've provided for our kids. We also have a number of community safe rooms that are underway currently. Most notably, Cecil Floyd Elementary, Stapleton Elementary, and McKinley and Eastmoreland Elementary schools will have their safe rooms complete in just a few short weeks, and the remainder of the safe rooms will be completed over the next few months as we enter into the next school year. Those safe rooms will be open to the community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and will serve approximately 15,000 community members in the event of another severe weather type situation. So we're very fortunate to have those as a new resource in our community. If you live near one of these schools, watch for more information in your mail soon about the community safe rooms and how to access them. Information will also be available on the district website at joplinschools.org and Jet 14, our district TV station. As far as a construction update on the big project, Joplin High School and Franklin Technical Center, we're very excited to stay on track and on schedule with that particular project. It is scheduled to open in August of 2014. Very appreciative of the work that's going on the part of our contractors from around the area and the workers who are on site working very hard to get that school open for our students. So one of the unique things we've done to provide support for the workers on site, the students have done a number of things for our workers on those sites, everything from sending thank you notes to providing biscuits and gravy for breakfast from time to time. So, the kids are really engaged and involved in this, and they want to see this project through to completion, and we're really excited about opening up this new school in August. But beyond the bricks and mortar associated with the new Joplin High School, we're really proud of the work that's gone on around the programming that's going to happen in the new Joplin High and Franklin Tech. Over the last 2 years, there's been a lot of work going on related to the construction of a new curriculum. And it's all about the idea of working with our business community in particular to not only create the curriculum, but partner with our business and human service agencies in this community to provide comprehensive college, career, and technical school that is focused on rigor. It's focused on the opportunity to learn and gain more information about possible careers that kids can choose, and give more opportunities for kids to explore various career pathways. So we'll have 5 career pathways that kids will get a chance to choose from. In addition, we have more class options, more advanced placement options, and a significant number of new dual credit classes. I believe prior to the opening of the high school this fall, we had approximately 13 dual credit courses, and we'll have roughly 43 dual credit courses when we open up the new high school this fall, which will allow kids to access college classes while paying a much lesser price and earning high school credit at the same time. So we're very excited about the opportunities we're going to be able to provide our kids. In addition to that, the opportunity will be presented for our students to actually graduate with an associate's degree. So it's very possible in just a few short years we'll be able to hand a student a high school diploma and an associate's degree at the same time. And we very much appreciate the partnership with Missouri Southern State University and Crowder College to make those opportunities possible. And again, you can find more information about those programs on the district website at joplinschools.org. Go to the high school, Joplin High School web page, and they have some great information there. As far as the progress of the district, we've been through a lot, obviously, over the last several years. Our primary focus for the last 2 years is taking care of the mental health needs of our students and staff. That's been an ongoing challenge and something that we continue to pay attention to. We've talked a lot over the last several years about what it takes to take care of our Joplin Schools family, and we've stayed continuously focused on that. But in addition to that, we still have an obligation to serve the academic needs of our kids as we prepare them for college and work beyond high school. And so one of the pieces to that we did over the last 2 years, in addition to building buildings and putting together new programming, we also created what we've referred to as our Standards of Excellence. This was created in partnership with school staff, parents, and the community from across the district, business partners, human service agencies, our faith community. Tremendous amount of engagement in that effort. That document was approved in 2013 by the Board of Education, and it focuses on 5 key areas. It focuses on academic achievement, graduating college and career-ready students, becoming the school district of choice, becoming the employer of choice, and lastly, maintaining financial stability. So you can find a detailed plan at joplinschools.org. It's there for your review, and we're really excited about the progress we're seeing to date and the measurements we've put in place to track our progress. As far as student performance is concerned, very excited. We've worked, as you all know, very hard together as a community to improve the graduation rate of our students. When I arrived in Joplin in 2008, our graduation rate was around 72.5%. As of now, as of this last school year, the graduating class of 2013 logged an 86.6% graduation rate, which is the highest rate recorded for our district, and our numbers look really good for this year as well. Our ACT scores this last year dropped a little bit. We're just under the Missouri average at 21.1, but we're still above national average. Recognize that as an issue, and we're always striving to improve when we put a lot of processes in place and extra opportunities to help our kids study for and be better prepared for the ACT. So we look for those scores to increase this year. MAP and our mathematics, Joplin's at 46%. The state of Missouri is around 53%, so we're a little less than state average there. And Joplin's a little less than state average in communication arts at 50 and 55 when you're compared to the state of Missouri. You know, we do have lots of room for improvement. We've seen significant change over the last several years from a curriculum standpoint, in addition to tackling some of the greater challenges above and beyond the economic challenges as well as the tornado itself. So we're making good progress, and we feel good about where we are, and feel confident that we've got the right people in the right places. We've got an outstanding staff that are doing amazing things for kids every day, and I can say as a superintendent of schools, really feel like we're almost back up on our feet again and ready to start taking some major steps forward. One of the points of pride in Joplin, and there are many, is our technology program. We have a lot going on in technology, and it's not about the tool itself, it's about the learning that takes place with that and how those tools are being used to enhance the education of our kids. Over the last several years, as you know, we moved to a one-to-one initiative at the 12th grade, or 9th through 12th grade at the high school. Last year we started the effort to move that down to the 8th grade so that kids could have the opportunity to learn how to take care of technology and work through some of those issues around ethics and the use of technology to ensure that they transition from the 8th grade year into the 9th grade year in preparation for that one-to-one environment that they're going to experience. But district-wide, we're in pretty good shape with technology. We have about a 2-to-1 computer ratio, student to computer ratio district-wide. We also continue our efforts with ongoing training and professional development for our teachers. And I can tell you that in any district that I've ever worked in or that I'm aware of, that our staff, we have a very highly trained staff of professionals here that are doing some amazing work and changing strategies that get me very excited and wish I could go back to school again, quite frankly, and learn in the ways that they're teaching these kids today. And it's amazing work that's going on, and we have some fantastic staff members that are doing some amazing work with our kids. Most notably, as it relates to technology, Joplin High School was named the Apple Distinguished School for 2013 through 2015 for innovation, leadership, and educational excellence. They've done amazing work at Joplin High School, and they certainly took it on the chin after the May 22nd event when we not only lost our building, but we lost all our textbooks as well. The teachers at Franklin Tech and Joplin High School have been working diligently over the last several years and committed to changing the way we do business, not only incorporating technology into the classroom, but also incorporating new instructional strategies and working together in interdisciplinary ways to put together projects that our kids can work on and learn from. So that's the learning curve is steep for all of us, and I'm very proud of the work that they've done to date to make good things happen for kids at JHS and FTC. We also are working really hard with providing tutors and mentors for our students across the district. Our district consists of about a 62% free and reduced lunch rate. That's grown by about 10% over the last 6 years, a significant increase in the number of children that are coming from poverty. And for some of those kids, not all certainly, but for some of those kids, they are in much need of additional support, additional tutors and mentors to support them in their educational efforts. And so we're looking for good people that are willing to step up and work with these children and support them in their education. And one of the things I tell folks when I talk about some of our children, in some cases, kids don't have good positive role models in their lives, and as a community we have a responsibility to find good people to put in their lives that can model the way for these kids that don't know other way, don't know of any other way than the life they live. So we certainly appreciate any support from anybody out there to be interested in participating and working with children. We have great programs. We have a lunch buddy program. We have a breakfast program that you can get involved in. We have after-school tutoring opportunities and a multitude of other opportunities. If you've got a talent that you'd like to express and share with students, we can find a way to plug you in through our Bright Futures initiative. And speaking of which, one of the new campaigns we're getting ready to kick off that's supported by our Bright Futures program or Bright Futures initiative is the Reading Matters campaign. And the focus of that program is about early literacy and really honing in on the need for children to come to school on that first day of school ready to learn as kindergartners. And so working with parents and pediatricians and churches and daycares to really roll out a campaign that focuses in on the importance of 1,000 hours of literacy before the age of 5, making sure that our parents and any opportunity and others in that child's life are reading to that child, and that child is getting exposed to a lot of literacy, a lot of different types of literature as they prepare for their first day at kindergarten. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the more than 800 volunteers who support our schools and help our students and staff. Certainly, we would not be where we are today as a community and as a school community without their support. As I close, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their support over the last several years. We are where we are today because of the outpouring of support that's come by way of more than 800 volunteers who are currently working within our schools to help our students and staff. And I think that what you need to know is you have some great people inside the Joplin schools that are doing great things for kids each and every day. And it's a team effort, and I look forward to continuing the partnership between the schools and the community over the next number of years as we work together to do what we can to serve and provide for each and every child in our district. Thank you.